Test, test. Okay, there we go. Hit the microphone button. Good? Yes? No? Good? How about now? Got it. Cool. All right, cool. Sorry. I somehow had my mic muted. So there you go. Evening, everyone. Glad everyone could be here. We're going to be talking about a couple different things. We're going to be unboxing some knives that I've never taken a look at on stream. So that'll be fun. So in addition to everything I showed on Instagram that's going to be sold on Saturday, I have all of this. Okay. And then I have all of this. That's just, and that's not even like all of it. There's more of it too. Like it's going to be like 80 knives, something like that, and $1,000 in giveaway on Saturday. You are not going to want to miss it. I'm telling you right now. Even if you're not buying anything, it's at least 10 winners. So there you go. Okay, so I'm actually gonna put. Hold on a second. I think I can put overlay. Here we go. Get the chat in here. This is a good question. Specifically talking about Swiss Army knives. They're going to have versions that don't have knives. They're not going to get rid of knives from all their lineup. That would be really stupid, especially because of how well they sell. So the golf for June, just for the record, it's going to start tomorrow. I'm considering starting it. Actually, I think I'm going to start it on Sunday. And the reason I'm going to do that is because there's so much going on. And today just shipped the stuff from the Mega. So I've been kind of falling behind because so much is going on between Blade Show and everything. So we're probably going to start it on Sunday, and I will put a post about that. But for those who are here, just so you know, if you're a member, if you join as a member today, or even during that time when that 7-day window is, you can participate. You have to fill out the Google form, and there'll be 5 winners for gear and that kind of thing that I'll give away. And I've been doing that for members for the last couple of months, and I'll still do that. In fact, this is part of the exciting news. Because of what's happening at Whatnot, I will be buying very specific items just to give away to members on YouTube, which I'm very excited about. So members are going to start having a say at what we should buy, and I'm just going to buy 5 of the same thing. I'm going to buy 5 things and 5 winners, and we'll all have it. Like one day we'll do like the Leatherman skeletal, and 5 people will win the Leatherman skeletal, and then we'll pick something, right? Because anything else, I'm going to give away or sell on Whatnot. So it just works. Yeah, I'm really excited. This is actually going to help. It's going to make a lot of things better. But most importantly, it's going to get rid of a lot of stuff that I currently have that I'd love to, pass off to other people. Welcome, everyone who's popping in. Thanks for hanging out tonight. See if I'm missing anything. So I think we should just do some unboxing because I got some stuff. I just opened it, but I didn't take it out. So this was something I've been told I should check out. And so you guys are going to see it first, but there will be a video on Friday about it. This is the Kershaw Iridium, but I got the one the new version of it that's black because it is a D2 blade, and I prefer a DLC on D2. But look at that. That action's crazy good. Feels really good in hand. I could see why my friends like it so much, but it's a $60 knife in D2. That's a bit much, but the Kershaw's warranty is really good. So hard to say if this would be. I think I'm gonna have to keep it for reference because right? Hey, what's up? You need a little more light. You know what? The thing is, if I turn the other light on, this is an all black knife. So when I pull out the other knives, it'll be a little bit more obvious. What I can do though is that down a little bit. There we go. And that up. Ooh, I turn it off instead. There we go. A little bit better. See if we can. I think it's a better angle now. So now we should get a better angle on it. I think that'll be better. So there's the Iridium. A little bit better. The new Vosteed Acorn I have, pretty cool. Like Vosteed does a really good job. I mean, they've been very consistent lately. I mean, this is nice. You know what I'm really excited about though? The one I really want to see, that I really want to open, is this from Real Steel. So this knife was $35. And what got my attention is what it had going for it, like fit and finish. I know who OEMs it, and it's K110, which is a better version of D2, right? Thanks, Ramses. Appreciate it, as always. Ooh, wait. Wait a second. It comes with spare handles? What? This is not like a special order, guys. Like, I'm not getting special treatment here. This is just a normal order. I got black and orange handles with it. That's cool. That's really cool. Oh, dude. Check this out. It's got gun stock texture, my favorite thing ever. Okay. All right. I'm liking it. Gun stock texture, reversible clip, K110 steel. That's... I wish that fuller was functional. It's tucked. They tucked the fuller in under the scale. Oh, yeah. It's just for looks, guys. But still, that's pretty good. That's very good for $35. This is from Real Steel. It's called... What's it called? I forget. It's called the Sacra Tack. But once again, I got it with DLC coating. This is a nice DLC too. It's a good one. K110 though. K110 is made by Bowler, and it's a much better version of D2. This is nice. I like this a lot. I like this a lot. $35. That's not like 35 on sale. That's like 35 normal. With that texture is good. You know, I thought that the metal, because like you see how like the scales don't go all the way to the edge. I thought that would be a really big problem, but it doesn't feel too bad. It's not great though. It's kind of annoying. I'm not gonna lie. I wouldn't do a ton of work with it, but it's not bad. Not as bad as I thought it would be. But you know, like this is cool. This is the cool part. It came with this. Look, check this out. Special bonus. They call it special bonus. Okay. But like, look at these scales, man. It comes with black and orange scales. That's slick. And they're grippy as heck. These are great. Like this scale texturing. I just want every knife to have this scale texturing. It's like the perfect texture. It's pretty aggressive, and you can easily dial it down by just sanding it. It's perfect. That's really good. It's really good. With spare scales, dude. That's crazy. So we'll talk about that on Friday. I'm gonna have a video. It's like 20 knives in one video. There's some crazy deals, by the way. I will. If you're wondering and you're trying to get a head start, because some of these might be sold out by the time Friday comes around. Let me pull this up. what I'll do is I will share the links for some of these as we go. Let me just quickly. Of course, I got to do this other stuff. So curious, how many of you guys think you might be able to come? I'm not doing it now, I guess. Do it some other time. Anyway, how many of you guys think you might be able to pop in on Whatnot on Saturday, 2 p.m., 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time? But I'm going to run for at least an hour because I got a lot of knives to sell and a lot of knives to give away. So definitely want to get in on that. The other knife I got, which should have the same texture, I believe. This one is called it's just the Sacra. So it's the same thing. It's just a different blade shape. Does not come with a bonus. Does not come with a bonus. It's not the same texture. But I dig that. This is the same price, $35. $35. K110 steel, crossbar lock, reversible pocket clip that is deep carry. So like it actually is flush with the frame, which is great. That's pretty slick, I gotta say. Don't worry, Tim. It's all good. I'm sorry you're gonna miss out on some of the free stuff though. This is good. This is good. I mean, $35, K110 real steel. That is good. That's good. Nope, we're not wearing a Wazoo hat today. So interesting story about these hats. I got gifted one for a birthday. It's a German company. They make hats all over Europe. This one, I believe, is made in Poland. And this one is their summer variation. It's got like a nice mesh in it. It's silk. But I fell in love with the wool one, and I've been wearing it a lot. It's just very comfortable, very breathable, very nice. Really? Here, let me try to find it, Tim. I'll find a link. For some reason, I'm... Got to do two-step verification. Let's forget about that. Give me a second here. Gotta find my phone. And we're going to look at some of these other knives as well, but I figure we'll pull up the links. So, because if you can't find that, they were $35 yesterday. I just got it. It was just delivered. So there's no reason it shouldn't be available. Let me see if I can find it. I'll go straight to where I bought it. And then my orders. See if I missed anything. Yeah, I like this hat. I mean, it's not quite as functional as the Wazoo hat, but it's very comfortable, and I like it. It's very me. It's very who I am. Okay, so let me see. Does it still? No, it says 35 for me. Here, let me put a link. Let me copy the link here. This is the one that had the cool texturing. So here's the link to it. And then the other one that we just talked about, the one that's got the kind of gold one, should also be 30. Yeah, it still says 35. Let me find the link to that. Yeah. So those are the two. Those are solid. Now, I think the Iridium, the black one, I mean, I think it's very good, but you have to want to buy the Kershaw because like $60 gets you a lot of knife nowadays. And wait till you see what I have to show you. When I say crazy deals, I mean it. Is it saying it's business pricing? Oh, it does say business pricing. That's frustrating. That's the problem. Sometimes it's the same and sometimes it's not. Yeah, sorry guys. I goofed. Here's the good news. It's going to start at $1. It's going to start at the straight blade one is going to start at $1 for the auction, or maybe we'll just give it away. But either way, anybody can start a business account, by the way, on Amazon. You don't have to actually like prove that you have a business. You just turn it into a business account. It's pretty straightforward. Cool story. I did not know that there would be a difference that big in price between business and otherwise. But these ones should not be related to being business. I just got a bunch of Kizers in. This is the GE, the GE, I guess you want to call it. 154 CM. This was $34 with my card. Yeah, like I'm going to do a whole video on this on Friday, just so you guys know. You guys are just getting a head start on this. But like I went through and like, these are some crazy hot deals. You know, I did those deal listings on the community section a couple days ago. But this is just like a continuation of it. Hopefully these are not business prices. No, they're not business prices. All right, cool. This is 37. 154 CM for less than $40 is just cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. That's ridiculous. And it's because this is a discontinued model. So like Kizer's, like when they want to get rid of something, dude, they like are not kidding. They go, they're like, no, we want it gone. But like before you buy that, you got to see the other ones that I found. Like there's a CPM 3V one in here for 44, I think. Okay, so this is cool. So this was that brand I posted yesterday that has like 40% off coupons. A lot of brands do that so they can get their initial like sales to kind of get references. So people like say, oh, this is a great knife, great value. And then they bump the price up later. But I got to say, I'm really impressed for, what was it, $23? This one was the one I talked about yesterday. It was a 40% coupon. 14C28. Really nice coating on this knife. Really comfortable handle. Very contoured. Very nice. Crown spine. Like really good action. I'm actually pretty impressed. I ended up getting, there's another variation from this company. And it's, I posted it in the community section. It's like titanium. It's like a titanium pocket clip along with everything else. It's kind of amazing. Should not be so cheap. Yeah, they have 50% off on their website, but there's only like 3 models left. But like on Amazon, the stock on Amazon is also 50% off, but it's not on Kizer's website. So you want to check on Amazon specifically. So this one is cool. I'll probably end up keeping it because it's like, well, I'm going to keep one of these from this company. But it has a nice box and it has like a little case and everything. Like it's packaged very nicely. I'm pretty impressed with that. Yeah, this one from Kizer. This is a premium one. I actually kind of regret this a little bit. It's not my style. I thought it was the bigger of the two, but this was $80. So this is the small beg lighter in M390, frag pattern titanium, milled titanium pocket clip. Beautiful knife, excellent action. All that good stuff is good. It's definitely not for me. It's a little too small. but it was 80, 81, I think 78 or 81. I mean, this is also discontinued. Yeah. Do you like this, Tim? Like this one? Yeah, this one's nice. It's a nice one. That one is not the greatest deal. I wouldn't say that was like wow, that was like you got to get it right now kind of thing. But it was not. It was a pretty good deal. I mean, that's still good for M390 titanium handles, that kind of thing. So I thought it was good. This one was good for sure. It just wasn't as crazy as some of these other deals. Like some of these, let me see. Pelican Mini. Let's see, which one was it? Aggressor. I can't remember. We're gonna have to go through these. Can't remember which ones they are. Anyway. You have the 20 CV version. That's sweet. The blade length is like 2.8 something. 2. It doesn't say in the box. It must be an older box. I have to look it up. Here, let me find it. So it was, and I can remind myself how much it actually cost. It was $83. Here's the link. If anyone was wondering. Here's the link. And let's see. It is how long? 2.9. So just under that 3-inch mark on the blade length. Yeah, but you see, it's easy to dial back the texture though, but it's not so easy to add it. That's just my thoughts anyway. Okay, this one is another small knife. This was $44. This was a really good deal. This is the Kizer original button lock, the small variation in the green. I didn't realize they had dialed in the button so perfectly. This knife for a 3-inch blade, it fits the hand so perfect. Like it is so good. I cannot believe just how good this knife actually is. I might keep this one. I'll be honest. 154 cm, $44, aluminum handles, just stupid good for the price. Like insane. Listen to the sound. That is a nice sound. That is a very good sound. I like that one a lot. Yeah, that one might not be selling that. Yeah, that one was really good. We'll look at that in a second. Like all these knives in 154 cm for under, $50. There's a couple in there with 3V for under $50. We'll talk about that in a minute. Yeah. Yeah, no, the Kizer original, it feels amazing in hand. Like a lot of times they don't get it right, but no, it's good. Why are we having issues here? Kizer original. How much did I pay for that? 46. Yeah, 46. But there's other variations too. There's the 3-inch blade version. The Rich Light one is really nice. I like the way that looks. Like turns out there's a whole bunch of them still left. All of them under 50. They were like, I remember them like 80. They were like $80. Ridiculous. Yeah, the Aggressor in 3V. That's for the one, the name. That was it. Aggressor. This is it, I think. It's one of these two. Aggressor. Oh, here it is. It's one of these two. Yeah, the Aggressor in 3V. Got that one. That was like a ridiculous deal. Rich Light handles. Yeah, here it is. Check this out. CPM 3V on this, okay? CPM 3V, rich light handles. Love the color. Really comfortable handle. That's very nice. Now, it is one direction clip. The action is really good. Front flipper only, but can't really see it, but it says 3V on it. Very, very nice on this. It's Kizer, what do you call it? Aggressor. The Aggressor. See if we can find that one. There's two variations. I wouldn't get the 154 cm one. It's just not as, like, it's not the best of the deals. You know what I mean? Like, if you're going to get one, get the one in 3V, because that is really unusual. Yeah, that one's pretty unusual. So the green one should be 46. It shouldn't be business pricing. I don't think. Shouldn't be. Should be available. Yeah, this is very, very good. Very, very nice. Very good action. I mean, but like, I mean, we knew it's going to be good. I mean, it's Kizer. They very consistent. What's up, Jason? How you doing? So that one is going to be in the video, but we'll also be giveaway or sell. There's going to be a lot of giveaways. A lot of stuff to give away. Pretty excited about that. Towser. This one I'm probably keeping. I like this one a lot. I didn't realize how much I would like it because it's bigger than I thought it was. I thought it was going to be really tiny. Turned out to be like just the right size. So this is the Towser S, the small in rich light. It's got the blue rich light handles, 154 cm, $35. $35 for the Towser small. It fits incredible in hand. The action is, I mean, that's insane. This one is so good. This one is so good. Like, I'm pretty sure that I will be keeping that one. There's almost a 100% chance. That one's too good. Which, like, I can't imagine why they discontinue. Even the texture I like. That one is nuts. Pretty sure. I'm just checking to make sure that they're not actually business. Yeah, no, 38. Yeah, not business pricing. Good. Yeah, that one really good. But I don't know how many of those they have left. That one's really solid. Like it, love it. It's gonna be great. Just a reminder, if you are a member or you're thinking about being one, support the channel. It's $2 a month, and there will be a giveaway starting, I think we said Sunday, right? Sunday, running for a week. Every month we do that. 5 winners pulled from members. Last time we had only 60 people enter, so like somebody who had won it past was like, wait, did I win it again? Yeah. Pretty high probabilities of getting stuff. Yeah, you know, it's the sad part is so many people paid more than what they're paying now. Like this is like so much lower. This is the 154 cm Aggressor. We don't need to look at that one because it's not as interesting. It is cheaper though. It's like 30 something. This one is the. Oh, I really liked this. I liked it because I liked the price and I liked the materials choices. So it's actually a titanium, but with a steel liner lock. So a titanium frame, micarta on the other side. Really snappy action. Beautiful blade shape on this one. This is called the Penerus 5. I like this. It feels really good in hand. Like feels really, really good. This one is also 154 cm as well. Very smooth. Very nice. Love the blade shape. Love every. Actually, I really like this knife a lot. If this was a front flipper and thumb stud design instead of this thing, this would have been. I would have kept this knife. If this was like a front flipper right here, like that, and then a thumb stud instead of having this, so I didn't have that thing in the way, I would have kept it 100%. I think I'm gonna end up selling it after the show, but I like this knife a lot. I go back and forth on this one. This is nice. Let me find that. See, I want to make sure that these are. Let's see what the prices are before I. Prices for it are. $52. I thought it was more than that. Honestly, that is a ridiculously good price. It's a very good price. It was originally listed at $95. Yeah, that one's really. I'm actually quite amazed that that's only $52. That for titanium. Is it a reversible clip? It is not. Oh, it is a reversible clip. It has spots right here. It's a different kind of clip than what they normally do. Look at that. It's like a Spyderco style spot. Very different. Very cool. Good detent. Great locations for the jimping. Like really good. Very, very nice. I mean, I can't talk myself into it. You know, as much as I like it, I know I won't carry it because I don't like flipper tabs. I know that about myself. Like, it's just as nice as that knife is, I'd rather give it away or sell it. After I, of course, tell people about the sale, and then, you know, I could basically pay for it twice. But I think I'll probably give it away. Yeah. See, what else we got? Anything good? Problem with stuff coming in is it's happened so often and so fast, I forgot what I purchased half the time. Oh, this is this is sub 30, I'm pretty sure. Less than $30 for this one. This is the cancer awareness version. It's 154 cm. The action is really good. The grip is great, actually. The texture is good. That is sweet, actually. I like that one. That's fun. That's fun. How much? I'm pretty sure it was less than $30. I think it was just under 30. Let me see. Here it is. 29. It's just under the $30 price. Pretty awesome. For 154 cm, for God's sakes. It's nuts. Ooh, XL. The XL original for 46. That's the one I should have gotten, man. Okay, I might buy that right now. Might have it. Let me see. Kizer original XL, $46. But the other Kizer original, oh, it's an S35. Never mind. That's nuts. So the 3-inch one's 46 as well. The other one's 40. It's pretty good. That's pretty good. So he's talking about this one, and I'm going to link it right now. So if anyone wants to find it, that's the larger version of the green one we were talking about. And I think I'm going to add that, and I'm going to buy it. Got to talk about it. I don't have one, but now I have an excuse because I can buy it, review it, Sell it or give it away. It's perfect. Love me some whatnot shenanigans. I'm hoping it works out the way I think it does. All right. The 40th anniversary edition is the best Leatherman that they've ever made. Not even close. And what's stupid is that the two features that make the 40th anniversary the best one, which is the cutting geometry on the Magna Cut and the adjustable spring-loaded plier head, is like so much better than the Arc. It's embarrassing. And there's only a certain number of those 40th anniversaries ever made. And I don't know if they're ever going to do it, which is so annoying, right? Super annoying. 40th anniversary edition for sure. 100%. But like, I wouldn't be using the 40th anniversary edition, you know, normally because it's like a $700, $800 knife. Doesn't make sense. Do the Work Pro driver bits fit the Byberry Signal clone? Work Pro driver bits. So the one that's like the hybrid, it's like a Signal Wave hybrid from Byberry. It has a standard 1/4-inch slot, but it doesn't have retention in that slot. So you'd have to use something to hold it, I think, if I remember correctly. But it should take standard 1/4-inch. A Mora, definitely. A Mora Robust at $16 is unbeatable. A Mora Kansbowl, I think that's how you say it, at like 35 is really good. Mora Spark, the Spark is amazing. That's like 39. The Garberg at like 49 is like really good. I don't know if you can beat those at the price points that they are for specifically camp tasks, being outdoors in the woods. They are unbeatable still to this day. But yeah, Robust at 19. I mean, I'm not a huge Companion fan. I don't like the Companion as much, but the Companion HD is like $25, and it's just amazing. They're so good. The knives are so good for the price. Can't go wrong. Yeah, I mean, like, Dutch Bushcraft Knives attempted to kill that knife and couldn't. Very hard to beat. Dude, $13 for a More Robust? Yep. Sign me up. That is sick. One thing you do have to do, though, take the More Robust and make sure that you grind down the spine so that it strikes a ferro rod. That's the one thing you have to do to it. It's a carbon steel. I don't know the exact formulation of the carbon steel, but it's been well tested, well proven. People have been using it for years. It's very reliable. You can't go wrong. More robust. Carbon steel, just take care of it, wipe it off before you put it in the case. It is just awesome. And I definitely think if you're going with a budget knife in that category, you want to go with the carbon steel. Normally, I wouldn't say that, but in this case, I would, because the performance is really good. Here, I'll find them. The other, I'll scrap them. Here we go. All right. So, $10. More basic. About as good as it gets. There is no better knife in the entire world than the Mora Basic at only $10. It does not exist. This is it. It's also got a crazy comfortable hand. Now, cool thing about the Mora Robust. Actually, cool thing about the sheath in general. I have modified my sheath to be an in-pocket sheath for the Mora Robust. It does work, but funny enough, this Ulti clip costs the same amount as the entire knife does. So this is a $15 clip on a $15 knife, but it works. A little hot glue also made the retention really good on this, but this is the more robust. You can see the difference in the thickness, but it's basically the same as as the 511 basic. This is a absolutely ridiculously good camp knife, especially if you sharpen the spine. Now, if you're going to do more food prep stuff, the companion's a little bit better, and the companion spark already has a 90-degree spine and is in stainless, so that would be better if you're using it for food related tasks in addition to food, wood stuff. So there you go. The Garberg, and the Garberg is the last one. That's this one. Now you don't have to. The thing is, you can get it without this attachment. So this attachment gives you a ferro rod and sharpener, but the actual Garberg, this is the carbon version, which is the one I would recommend if you're going to get one. Has an incredible 90-degree spine. It is a full tang knife. It is very good, very comfortable in hand, and it has a slightly longer blade. So I think it's 4.3 inches, give or take. This thing is a laser beam with a Scandi grind, and I think it does have a small secondary convex, or micro bevel on it. Great sheath, great design, ambidextrous. It goes in either way, which is actually one of the best things about this knife, is it can go in either direction. And then, of course, it has the modular attachment like that. Can't go wrong. Yeah, companion heavy duty is good. Just, once again, need to sharpen the spine. I have not. I'm glad he makes it. It's probably much better than the Leatherman clip. I am less concerned with the clip that he designs and more concerned with the screws themselves that are holding it in. Like, there's not a lot of threading, so I'm always a little bit unsure about it. The Garberg, which is made in Sweden, costs 102 euros, but here it costs $45. There's something not working. That doesn't make sense. How is that possible? Where are you in Europe that it costs 102 euros? That doesn't make any sense. You're getting screwed. Because like it's transferred, it's made in Sweden, right? Sweden or Finland? Was it Sweden or Sweden? I'm pretty sure it's Sweden. Yeah. Yes, it might be. This one is like arguably one of the toughest knives you can get, but it's primarily going to be cheaper for people living in Europe because it's an import to the US and it's much more expensive than the Garberg. It's like double the cost. So yes, it is an amazing knife, but it is also just not easier to access. And they sell it without a sheath, which is weird. And then when you put it with a sheath, it's like way more expensive. You can even get like, here, let me show you. Joker. Here, let me pull this up. You can get a Joker bushcraft knife, 4.3 inch, 14 N65 for like 102 here with a great sheath from Joker, which is made in Spain. Okay, check this out. This is insane. This knife is only 109. Look at this. Like, this is why it doesn't make sense. I'm wondering if they gave the Garberg, they gave me business pricing and I'm just not realizing it. Let me see. Oh, 88. How did I get so cheap? I bought it on Amazon. Pretty sure it was 55. Maybe I'm wrong. The Mora Black, carbon Mora Black with all the fixins, that's 52. That's a good one. I don't have that one, but I know the handle is like legitimately one of the best. It's this one here. So I'm trying to think what else. Yeah, the Cans Bowl is only 35. That's a great hybrid, like do everything. It's a little bit like Garberg. It's got a little bit slicier front end. It's kind of a little bit of everything. And then actually, Pete from Cedar Canada, this is his favorite, like, one of all of them. And he's tested them like on a farm. Like he uses it a lot. So I know I'm inundating you with a lot of choices, but this could be like the one easy choice is to go with the Cans Bowl because it's not too expensive and it's stainless steel and it's got a compound grind so you can use it for different things. So maybe that's the way to go. Pretty sure. Well, I mean, we were talking like I think they were looking for budget fixed blade. I don't think they were looking for a premium one. Like let's be real. If I was going to go premium, I would buy a UG Tools with titanium handle and the little screw-in sharpener with MagnaCut at 65 HRC and go crazy, right? Like that's a $600 knife. Probably the only knife you'll ever need. Yeah. But, you know, you can do that if you want to. If you want to have the one and done knife, you can have something like that if you wanted to. And in America, there's so many amazing custom makers that will make you a knife for a lot less than that. So, yeah. Pelican Mini. I'm getting nailed with mosquitoes in the garage. Hold on a second. All right. $150. Boker Vigtig. I gotta look this up. Boker. What is that? So wait, I see it in my Carta in 1095 for 100. So this one's MagnaCut, 194, but it's pretty small. It's kind of small for a camp knife. Companion knife that goes with a larger one, that's one thing, but it's pretty small. The thing about the Garberg, you kind of that 4.5 inch range, you get a lot more done with that knife. You know what I mean? Wow. Yeah, the Schrade Adder is one of those weird fixed blades that you don't expect to be good, but you're like, wow, this is actually not bad at all. Surprising. I was really impressed with it. Yeah. No sorries. Thanks for letting me know about that. I didn't know they made that. You know, has DBK, have they reviewed that Boker knife yet? It looks kind of interesting. So the small Azul is great, but I've said this, I think, a bunch of times now. Save your money. It might be like $40 more, but get the Zancudo. Starts with an X. And it's S35BN. It has their same incredible warranty. It has a Contour G10 handle included. I think it was like 35 something. It's because their warranty is so insane that I can be like, just go with that. Yeah, 117 bucks. So it's going to cost you like $40 more because you know the Azula is not going to come with it. It's just under a 3-inch blade. It's just so much better. Okay, so the Charade Adder is an EDC fixed blade because it is quite small. I would not take it outdoors in the sense because it doesn't have a good handle, right? But it is a surprisingly good in-pocket fixed blade. If you're going to the outdoors, you want to start with this and work your way from this, like, right? And realistically, you could get multiples of these or 4 of these, and they're so good, right? This is just the base, more basic, and that's great. It'll serve you very well. EDC fixed blades is another category entirely. Like, I wouldn't. The Adder is a great starting point for that category because it's so compact, but yet AUS 10 is really good steel. Yeah, so. The Griffin X Series, nice. I didn't see those. So these do not have full tang, but believe me when I say you don't need it, because you got to watch people testing these things. People absolutely destroy these, and they struggle to make them fail. And when he did the go look at DBK's original video for the more robust. This does not have a full tang. It will blow your mind. What? $6. $6 for this. This even got a good sheath. I'm not calling you a liar, Tim, but that's awfully that's pretty crazy. I'm looking it up now because that is nuts. If that's the case, that's basically half off. $8, $6, $5. That exact knife. This exact knife is $5.74. No way. No way. Check this out. This is nuts. Now, of course, you're going to pay shipping, right? So you buy a couple at once. But like this exact knife that I just showed you is $5.74 made in Sweden. That is nuts. That's such a good knife. It is such a good knife. Cansbow's 32. That's great. What else they got? I should have said just Mora. So what else is it? Oh my God. The Mora Clippers 14. The serrated one. Oh, I like this chisel ground one. That's only $13. That's great. Mora Bushcraft is only $39, but I don't know if that comes with the nice sheath and the sharpener and stuff. Eldris Companion Black. Dude, that's only $14. Companion. That's crazy. Mora Spark. Companion Spark. So check this out. This is like a good one and done because it has the sharpened 90-degree spine already built in, and the ferrous rod is tucked into the handle. This is great. $26. This is it right here. Bam. You got it. Covers all your stuff. All in one. You don't have to do any modifications or anything. 4-inch blade. Right at that perfect 4-inch mark. So it's technically legal in a lot of places to carry if you wanted to. Very cool. Very cool indeed. No, those are great prices, but I don't. They're calling me a liar. No, I'm just joking. That is just a crazy price. It's cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs when you're talking about a knife made in Sweden that is to this quality level. Like, I can't emphasize enough how insane. Let me hold on. Let me stop sharing here. Okay, look at I can't. It's hard to explain just how insanely sharp this knife is out of the box. I can't describe to you how insanely sharp Moras are by comparison. If you've never owned like a really sharp knife out of the box, get a Mora. It will blow your mind. Just absolutely, just knuckin' futs. The Javelina, yeah. That's this one here. Where is it? That's it. So this is the box of stuff that's going up. This is just some of it right there. That's just some of it. That's it. There's a whole bunch under here too. Oh yeah, where's the? Here it is. This is what he was talking about. This is actually really cool. I picked this. This was part of a trade from a friend. CPM 3V hollow ground. They discontinued this a while back. Really nice knife, specifically for hunting. I actually do have the certificate of authenticity. I found that as well. So I got that as well. If you can see it, because it's not going to focus. Anyway, it's there. And check this out. It comes with a second sheath. Yeah, so that one definitely going to be one of the things I'm happy to pass along to someone who will love it. It's not a true Scandi. So none of these are true Scandis. They all have micro bevels. You really, like, very few knives can handle a true Scandi grind. Very few knives. Yeah, I haven't seen the Griffin knife, but that's cool. I think it's nice that people are refocusing on everyday carry fixed blades for one weird reason. Folding knives have gotten very fidgety, so you tend to want to take them out and play with them. A fixed blade doesn't have that problem. It's a great way to break your habit. If you found yourself taking out your folding knife and flicking it around and people feel nervous about it, you won't do that with a fixed blade. It just doesn't work. You take it out, you use it, you put it back. Yeah, I agree. I agree 100%, Tim. Mora, like, if you're going to teach someone knife skills, you start with this. You get them one of these in their respective colors. Like, I'm getting one for my daughter. She's at that age. It's time to start working on it. She's got the more than enough strength to hold it and feel, confident with it. So we're going to start doing stuff. I'm going to get her the pink one. Got to have the pink one. You know what I'm saying? And, we'll get one for my wife, and we'll do a little thing, and we'll carve some sticks, and, be good times. And that's the thing. You want a sharp knife. The number one rule, sharp is safe, right? That's the number one rule of knives. Sharp is safe. Yeah. And these are very sharp. So you don't have to put a lot of pressure. Ooh, I might have to pick up one. Let me see. I might have to pick up one. Let's see. Oh yeah, the pink one. I'm just looking at it now. I'm really liking the price for that Mora Spark. I also really like the floating knife. They have a floating handle. Looks like a more basic stainless steel, but it has like a cork handle. That one's cool. I've always wanted one of those too. That's my problem. I want one of everything. Classic problem, right? That's why they have a business. Oh yeah, they actually have one that's like all pink handle. It's like just pink. That's cool. I'm down. And a pink sheath. Awesome. I might be buying that. Anything for sale? Like right now? The sale, there's a huge sale that I'm putting on Whatnot on Saturday, 2 p.m. and $1,000 in knives given away. So like 10 winners at least, maybe more. I might actually make it like 15 winners. Might be more than $1,000 and stuff. But like all of it's happening there because of how simple the system works, how easy it is to work with. And everything starts at $1. So if you want knives for sale, it's happening on Saturday. That was one of the things we came here to talk about is because of that sale and because of the stuff and the fact that I can put that money back into circulation, I can start buying gifts directly for members at the end of every month. We can start doing more interesting giveaways and stuff like that. What's up, Nico? How's it going? How does that work? Okay. So I'm still trying to figure it out myself. This will be my first show on Whatnot. It's a live. Okay, you know what? Actually, I have an idea. Let's do this. I will show you. So this is Whatnot. This is like what's happening right now in knives and hunting, which is one of many categories of things that you can see being sold. So let's say we click on cooking, hunting, camping, Blade Runner. Let's go to this guy, Blade Runner HQ. So if I click on this,
easy stuff, and then
what this guy is doing
Friday
right now,
we'll have a lunchtime sale again, back to our mixed normal stuff. This is a cute ass little pink pie right here.
Right.
RPM 9 steel. Will be participating in BladeCon.
Bid on these knives.
I think these are about $50.
And then he'll
buy something for a wifey, huh? Mini pyrite, I believe.
Bid up to it.
Warncliffe mini pyrite pink.
When you use like,
I'm gonna run this
like,
$1 and go.
Promotional links.
Friday we will be participating in the BladeCon.
When you actually
we're open
do this
on Friday. Zach has got his charity show tomorrow to help the puppers.
But see, like now it's 31, 35, so on and so forth. There's 10 seconds left. See, it's live. It happens quickly.
Kizers to come.
And every time,
with us. We
every
got
time someone bends
probably
it up,
one or two more Kizers we can throw in the mixer tonight. Only 100
That's
lots.
exactly how I'm going to do it.
I got to get caught up with shipping and everything.
It works
okay,
exactly
we did actually
like
caught
this.
up with shipping today.
There's,
I have to do some other shipping tasks.
There's going to be items
that I need to work on
the left.
Dark Knight, too cheap. Enjoy. Too cheap. I have to do a couple other shipping tasks that haven't quite been getting done.
I mean, you'll
the large
see
majority of your sales got out.
It will be recorded, so you can see it later. And I'm going to
90% of everything got out. There's a couple other things I need to attend to, and I don't want to clog up the system too much. And then tomorrow I'm gone for most of the day, so I just don't want to delay it too far.
So there you go. That's
any knife
that's basically
Who's streaming for the doggo? Zach Bidwell.
I'll give you an example. Thanks, Tim. Yeah, if you use the link, you get $15 towards your first purchase. And that's, they say, don't say this, but I'm going to tell you, that's for anyone. So you use the link, you're helping the channel, and you can use it for anything. You like cards, you can buy cards. You like whatever. It's still $15 towards anything. Okay? But I think this has huge potential for the knife community. Right now, Instagram and Facebook is just a cesspool, right? Preventing us from doing all this stuff, where they're doing the opposite. They want to cultivate this community. So they're going to try to expand it even more. They're talking to people like me, and they're trying to get us to be able to use it for our best, things we can, that kind of stuff. Did I miss a membership? Ujish. Say it right. Thank you for joining as a channel partner. Really, really appreciate it. Don't forget, Sunday, I'm going to open up a posting on the community section of YouTube for you to enter a giveaway where 5 different winners can win stuff, in the end of that 7-day period. So we do one every month for members, just as a thank you. So make sure you do that. Thanks for joining. Appreciate it. The $15, the good question. The $15 does not expire. It stays with your account. Now, here's the thing. You can't take my code and then go get someone else's code and compound it. It only works one time. So if you don't have a YouTube Whatnot account, you get $15 from one of the people, whether it's me or someone else, then that stays with the account. But it does not expire. It applies I think it applies automatically to your first purchase if it exceeds $15. So it just takes $15 off, which is great. Very cool. And what I like about it is the verification process that works with Whatnot. I don't have to manage anything. Like, you're already verified as a buyer prior to jumping onto that thing. If you want it, you have to fill this stuff out and do what you need to do, put in your credit card. Like, you're already ready to rock. So everything is almost instantaneous when all of it goes through. It's really slick. Very smooth, very easy. Like, compared to eBay or Etsy or anything else I tried, it's just awesome. What time is it again on Saturday? It's 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I've mentioned it on Instagram. I will continue to mention it, and I'm also going to mention it in a video later this week, like a long form video, just for those who didn't see all of this. But it's this Saturday, the 29th. This Saturday, 29th, 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. $1,000 in giveaway stuff. A bunch of those knives. Like, you can actually go, when you go to my profile right now, if you click the link, you go to my profile, you will see most of the knives, not all of them, but most of the stuff that's listed. I think there's 66 listings. Those are either going to be for sale or for giveaway, but that's all the stuff. I mean, you can see it. There's going to be multi-tools. There's going to be flashlights. There's going to be not plenty of knives, stuff like that. So definitely want to take a look. It is US only. Sorry if you're outside the US. Now, if you have a way to set that up in the US, I don't know how that works, but I don't see why that would be a problem. I know that they only ship within US right now. And they also have a Canada section as well. So that they're working on expanding the places in Canada too. So it's pretty interesting. I do. So when you get 15, I get 5 if you use it. So you have to use it towards something. I get 5 towards credit. Now, it's credit that I can use on the platform. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the $5 credit that you guys help me out with, and I'm going to buy stuff that I will then give away to members. So all of that money is going to be used to buy things that I think members would like. So I'm going to buy knives and so on from Whatnot that I can use to help this. So it's all this cycle. Like, you guys use the $15 off, I get 5, I buy stuff, I give it to you. It's a win-win. That's what I like to do. That's what it's all about. Appreciate it, Nico. Yeah. Tried to do an international one. Payment was not accepted. I think it requires a credit card. I think. I'm not 100% sure. The deckhand? I don't know. What I am going to do is be pretty flexible about the order. So if, for instance, someone has to leave later, like let's say, like the person who wanted this, like I don't remember who it was, but they specifically wanted this Dawson knives thing, and they're only going to be here for a certain period of time. I'm going to be as flexible as I can, and if I see specific interest in knives, I'm going to pull them up, and then we'll start the bidding on those items because I want them to be able to get that. I don't have a specific order. I'm going to be flexible with it. So, Oh, on YouTube, it's the join button right below the screen to become a member. I've made it simple because it's $2, basically $2 a month, and that allows you to get some. I'm gonna include more things in the future, but it gives you access to the giveaway. Right now, there's like 60, 70 members, and it's funny because when you have five winners, a lot of people are getting winning more than once. And these like things are like 60 to $80 value. So it's pretty funny. But yeah, you just join with YouTube. It says subscribe or whatever it is. Not subscribe. It's right next to that. It says join. Well, it's going to start at $1 bidding. So if they don't know how much it's actually worth, because a Dawson knife, that, I mean, it's discontinued, so it could be, anything. So if they don't know, you could be in good shape. I don't know. And here's why. I buy these to talk about them. I give mostly top-down reviews, but none of these tools ever really get enough use from me specifically to give proper feedback. But I'm seeing a lot of people telling me that the plier head broke and that they returned it, but they didn't have any hassle. So on one hand, a couple people had it break, but they also had no trouble returning it. So that's 22. Like on one hand, that's also something that can happen to a Leatherman, but then you can't just turn it in and get a new one. So I don't know. I don't like that it has. I'm so itchy. I don't like that it has Leatherman bits. I really like the clones on Amazon because they use full quarter inch. I much prefer it. All right. Take care. Thanks for coming in. 3 a.m. Yikes. Have a good one. All right. So what time is it? Oh my God, it's 10 o'clock. What happened to the time? I think I have one more night. I'm gonna open this one. All right. All right. So this one is N690, not 154 seam. I think this is less than $30. Pelican Mini. Action is good, but the deployment's weird. Yeah. Look at this. See that? See it? It has detent lash. Ow! Wash my finger. Okay. It just has a weird deployment. Now, it might just be the one I have, though. Yeah, this one's going to be a giveaway for sure. Cool. All right. That's pretty much it for the day. What do I do with the Iridium? This is drawing on me, though. I like this one. The first one we opened. Really comfortable hand. Really nice positioning. I like it. I like it a lot. Kershaw did a good job with this knife, for sure. I'm not super keen on smooth textures, though. So there's that. Okay, that's pretty much all I'm going to do today. I'm hoping you guys can stop by on Saturday for the sale and for the giveaway. At the very least, I would love you guys to win instead of someone else who, random. So I hope you can be there. As soon as I'm going to do my first drawing, like my first auction when I hit 15 people. And I will do my first giveaway whenever I hit 50. And then I will cycle it. I'll cycle it every 2 or 3 items I will put in the giveaway. So yeah, definitely want to be there. It's going to be worth it. I promise. I'm excited. And the thing is we can do it like a normal thing. I can still answer questions. I can still do other things. If you don't have to just be selling, I can just talk. There was a lot of discussion about this. Some people do this for like 8 hours a day, like an 8-hour. It's very interesting platform. I'm very excited to try it myself, and I'm hoping it works out the way I hope it does. We will see. If you stop by, Tim, let me know. I tell you what, stop by tell me, like, do some research ahead of time. Tell me what knife you want for me to pull up for bidding, and then at least we can pull up that knife while you're there, right? Rocks on Flex is amazing. Honestly, it's better than I expected it to be. And I actually is one of my most carried multi-tools right now. So that's surprising, even to me. I think part of that is I have a prototype T-shank adapter, but not everyone has that one yet. So, but it's still really good. I will be doing a video next week on a guide on how to build your rocks on Flex with all the different tools, what setups, where to put them, and so on. So when you go to order, hopefully that'll help. We'll be doing. Yeah. Yeah. Come in and say hi. Maybe you'll be there for one of the giveaways. Yeah, Mike, when you click on the link, it'll take you to whatnot to get the stuff. But you can also just look up my profile, like Max Level EDC, and then you can go to my shop. You can see all my listings. There should be like 60 something in there. That's what I have so far. And then there's all the ones I just showed you today, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So 12 more will be added at least, probably more. And I even have, and I didn't even show this. This was another knife that I got. I've been using it. This is a new one from Migron. This is I'm not selling. It's a $30 knife. It is phenomenal. D2 blade steel. Yeah, I mean, there's going to be so much stuff, and I'm going to keep adding before I get there. So I can even add while I'm on the stream. This is so cool. I can grab something I wasn't planning on selling. I can add it to the stream and immediately sell it. That's crazy, right? Isn't that amazing? By the way, if anyone wants to try this themselves, let me know. I will talk them through it, and you can help me too. Because if you become a seller, you can use a link that will help the channel as well. So if you're planning on trying to do this yourself, I will walk you through it. Everything I've learned, I've talked to the rep a lot, and yeah, I'm happy to help. So let me know. Wait, did you just buy stuff just now, or just in the past? Oh, I see what you're saying. You paid $200 while we were on the live stream at Chicago Night. I get it. Yeah. That's funny. That's funny. That's really it's humorous to me. Okay. Thank you guys for stopping in. I do appreciate it. It's always a good time chatting. We will definitely hopefully see everyone on Saturday. I will be letting more people know, and we're just gonna have fun. But at the very least, even if you don't win anything, there's gonna be 10 giveaways minimum. That's a pretty high probability of someone winning. So you probably want to be there for that. All right, guys. As always,